be giving each other Pokedex entries of a Pokemon we have to go catch. First to catch 5 correct Pokemon wins. All right, Mikey, your first Pokedex entry is, this Pokemon is normally calm, but once it enters battle, its hormonal balance changes and it becomes aggressive.
Oh. Yours is... its territory has a radius of just over a mile. If any bird Pokemon should enter, it will show them no mercy.
A fearsome Pokemon, like a Swablu, something made of clouds.
I will say no more. I will simply stare at your booty.
You like what you see?
What did he say?
That was foolish. Well, I know it will not be foolish when I win this season of the John Michael Cup, because it's back. It's season 2. It's going to be better than ever. And only one person, not me, will be getting the toilet trophy when they lose.
No, John, I'm going for back-to-back wins.
I have a hunch, even. A haunch, if I say so.
In the Dex in-game, you can just press plus on the Pokemon and it'll take you directly to the habitat page.
You shiny? That's a shiny Scyther!
Oh, come on!
Wait a minute! And I have a shiny Scizor looking at it. Spider-Man meme. It's the first shiny of the John Michael Cup Season 2.
And you're right here. Oh my gosh. Oh, the lag. Or it could disappear. That's fine. Starting to worry the Pokemon I want only spawns during the day, but I do see that the sun is gonna rise soon.
Where is your leader? Take me to him. Oh, wait, no, not you. But then there is another bird. Come to me, Boulder Dropper. Come to me.
Oh my god, finally. I found what I'm looking for.
Oh, you son of a bird.
Mine crit captured immediately.
My shiny crit captured immediately.
Okay.
Hey, there's the crit capture. I was waiting for it.
I went with a Pokemon that, like, you read the Dex entry, and after a while, I was like, maybe I saw this after I caught it completing my Pokedex, and I caught Ursaring.
Woo! It was Fletchling.
Oh, really?
You had me. I was like, oh my god, he has it. Oh, it's a bear. Never mind.
Wow. Okay, not even close. Okay.
I had a haunch, and then I didn't catch Honchcrow. I caught Bombardier.
It was, Fletchinder.
What? Yeah. All right. Okay.
Okay, John, your next entry is going to be, it toughens up by slamming into thick trees over and over. It gains a sturdy body and a dauntless spirit.
All right, well, yours, its stomach fills most of its torso. It wanders the same path every day, searching for fresh food.
Stomach is most of its torso?
All right, so my Pokemon looks for thick trees to run into. It has a thing for trees. That's a very weird thing to write about a Pokemon.
I'm seeing several Pokemon that look like their stomach could be most of their torsos. But it's like, which one would wander the same path?
You're trying to find the tubby one that doesn't get out much? This is what's happening here.
I mean, the tubby one that enjoys routine.
Shiny Psyduck! Shiny Psyduck!
This is stupid.
When you zone the PM7, you find more shinies. And of course, when you are PM7, you get more shinies. I mean, come on.
I'm furious.
What a good time we're having.
Well, at least I haven't failed one yet.
You didn't see the Staravia clip, right?
Was that a shiny Staravia?
No, wait, no. No, wait, no, I stared at it. I stared at it and thought, man, that kind of looks shiny, doesn't
Anyways, I caught my Pokemon.
it? No!
What is happening?
I found another shiny.
What, John?
Remember when we were talking about shinies I failed? This is what I failed, so now I know not to fail it, and I have reclaimed it.
This is stupid.
You know what, Mikey? I have no idea what the Dex entry is, and I feel like you might kill me dead if I keep looking and finding more shinies, so I'm going with Deerling.
You think Deerling slams itself into trees to develop a sturdy body and a dauntless spirit?
Well, when you put it that way, I sound like a moron.
You are a moron!
Final answer, Deerling.
It wasn't Deerling, John. It was Makuhita.
Wait, it was a different Pokemon I failed. Watch it through. So we see. I failed 3 shinies, and I picked one of the 3 that I failed. Makahita's the other. I feel like I get no points, but it's a mental victory.
Hopefully I can get points. My guess is Greedent.
Close. It was Young Goose.
What? It doesn't have a torso!
You stupid or something.
Your next entry is, it's said that the reason behind this Pokemon's high level of intelligence is the large size of its brain relative to those of other bird Pokemon.
All right, well, let me give me yours. This Pokemon lives lives in muggy forests. The flaps that fall from its body are chewy and very delicious.
What now?
Go find the tasty Pokemon, John.
Did you say flaps fall off of it?
Yes.
I'm gonna go to a forest and look at Pokemon's flaps.
Yeah.
Is this frowned upon?
I feel very confident about mine. I just have to actually find it. Not very confident. More confident than I've felt about any of the other ones done so far.
It definitely helps when you're told that it's a bird. It's like, oh, well, all right, that narrows things down. I squandered my opportunity when that was told to me.
Oh, there it is. Catch easy for me. Thank you. All right, there we go.
I have to go off of the word flap. I have an idea.
Oh, I didn't register until now, John. It shows you the dex entry when you catch it.
I just haven't been looking.
I wasn't even reading the other ones, but this just popped up and proved me right.
No! Oh, no! I guess so. You got your point?
I caught Corvisquire.
And you knew it was Corvisquire, not Corviknight?
I knew one of Corviknight's dex entries was about the reason it's not a taxi service here. And so I figured Corvisquire is just a regular crow.
That's genuinely brilliant, and I'm now terrified of my chances.
Basically, once you catch the Pokemon it is, you might know if you're right. Because you could still be right, and it's just the violent entry.
So I think in the future, we'll sync up our catches.
All right, well, might as well auctions.
Auctions?
Yeah, I'm gonna bid on some Dusk Balls. You stupid, stupid man. I hate you so much. He just paid 11,400 for 11 Dusk Balls. You know what you can get 11 Dusk Balls for? 11,000 with the Premier Ball.
You tell him.
I'm worried every Staravia I see is shiny.
Speaking of that Staravia fail, a big part of that Staravia fail was the way I was talking about both Brie Larson and mushrooms. Don't ask how those two came together.
Okay.
But that being said, I decided to catch Fungus because people eat mushrooms. I don't know, man.
You were so close, it was Toad's cool.
No. That's the second time in a row I was kind of sort of close because of a prior shiny fail. What's happening here?
John, your next entry is it will expand its body as much as it can and then contract itself, blasting out sand with enough force to wash away a dump truck. What kind of dump truck? I'm sorry, I shouldn't have said that.
Yours is, it swims gracefully along on the quiet, slow-moving rivers and lakes of which it is so fond.
Oh, it's a swimmer, and it's in the rivers and lakes, not the ocean.
I think I actually have an idea for this one.
You certainly don't swim gracefully. That is not a word I would use to describe you.
You've never even seen me swim. Why would you say that?
I'm not talking about you.
I'll race you right now. Pick a time in a lake.
I mean, what about a pool? Ooh. You seem like a good enough answer. I'm not super confident.
You've come so far, Mikey. That's the right thing to do.
I won't catch it until you find yours, so we don't have the dex entry. Spoiler again. What's happening?
Not a shiny this time, not a shiny. Even if it's not shiny, I guess I can look to the side this one time. Critical capture per usual. Was it Sandaconda?
Yes, it was.
It will expand its body. There it is.
All right, John, tell me mine.
Okay.
Was it Golduck?
What? Yes. You said you were just going around willy-nilly.
Here's my thought process. It says rivers and lakes. It's not an ocean-exclusive Pokemon. So I just went to the big lake.
I didn't like you explaining it like that, because now it feels like this was a silly one to put on the list.
John, your next one is going to be the temperature inside its body increases when it experiences strong emotions. It rolls around frantically while spewing flames.
I have an idea. Well, that rarely happens with these.
No!
A potent anesthetic can be made by diluting this Pokemon's drool. This anesthetic was used for surgeries in the past.
I thought you were gonna say something about its leaves, and I was like, oh, it's Petalil. Clearly not.
I can say no more.
Okay, all right, let's look at some drooly boys.
And girls.
Girls rule, boys drool.
I may actually know what I'm talking about for once, and this is not, I'm not used to this.
All right, where are you?
This makes an amount of sense in my brain, so I will take it.
I know what I want to catch, oh, there it is. All right, I'm catching mine.
All right, what'd you catch?
I caught Goomy.
Whoo! It was Komala.
What? The koala?
It's Sleepy.
That's weird.
I caught my Pokemon, don't want to look at its dex entry. Was it Roly-Poly?
Oh, so close, Carkol.
Come on, man.
Yeah, I thought you might go for Roly-Poly because it's got roll in its name.
This one was easy, but mean. It was me. I was the one to trip me up. It was never the dex entry. It was me. Me.
John, your next one is, this Pokemon is very friendly when it's young. Its disposition becomes vicious once it matures, but it never forgets the kindness of its master.
Is it Dobby?
Master has given Dobby a shock.
Yours is, It loves to bite and yank people's hair from behind without warning, just to see their shocked reactions.
It loves to bite and yank people's hair.
Yes.
I have an immediate guess. I mean, this is not one that I'm like, oh, I feel like I've seen it before. I'm just, a Pokemon popped into mind, and this seems like something it would do.
Okay, so what is a sweetie pie that becomes a bully that still loves me?
Oh, there you are.
Aha, there you are. I think this text entry could fit for you in like another 500 Pokemon.
Once again, I will wait to catch it.
Feel free, I'm gonna throw my blindfolded dart and see what happens.
All right, I got it.
Me too.
John, was the Pokemon Impadimp?
No, it was Misdreavus.
Thought it had to be a dark type.
I was worried you'd get it because the Paradox form is like Fluttermane with more hair, and I thought you were gonna be like, oh no.
Wait, the person who assembled this list for us has done me a disservice. Misdreavus is a Violet exclusive. Can you get him on the phone? I want to give him a piece of my mind.
Hey, Mikey. Heard you're having a great time in this recording.
Tell me why there was a Violet exclusive on the list of Dex entries you gave to John. There was one on mine too, but I knew. I didn't say it.
Let's think rationally, okay? Who knows Pokedex entries better than anybody?
Smartest man in the world.
In the Poketubing world in particular, Mikey.
Oh, then it's probably me.
It was my personal challenge to you, not only to guess what the Pokemon was, but to be able to guess just based off the Dex entry alone that it was a version exclusive.
Okay, fine. It was a prank. Haha, so funny. Wow.
No, it was a test, Mikey. It was a test and you failed.
Don't you be throwing the F word around. All right, here's what we're gonna do. I get to do another round, just me, to make up for this literally impossible one. John, let's just finish yours. What was the Pokemon you caught?
It's definitely not Gibble, right?
No, it's Rockruff. Okay, now give me one and I'm gonna do it by myself.
Yes, sir.
Honestly, I just thought he'd be upset it wasn't Drowsy.
Are you ready for yours?
I am ready for my makeup round.
It loves sparkly things. It seeks treasures in caves and hoards the loot in its nest.
Ooh, I thought I had it, and then you talked about hoarding loot in its nest. Wait, I actually still think I might have it.
You know what Pokemon you want, that's for sure. If I said anything about Michael, it's you know what Pokemon you want.
I swear to God, if you say I want Drowsy.
Nope, just let you walk into it.
Oh, come on! Aha, there you are. Oh, yep, there's the crit capture. John, is it Gabite?
Yeah, I tried to pull a fast one on you. That backfired. Thanks, Tyler. You're welcome. Your not version exclusive Dex entry is, it spends its time running around wastelands. If anyone steals its beloved berries, it will chase them down and exact its revenge.
I don't know this one. Anyways, let me give you yours. It always scowls in an attempt to make opponents take it seriously. But even crying children will burst into laughter when they see this Pokemon's face. This Dex entry brings me so much joy.
Because I love dogs, and I love funny small dogs that are not very intimidating. I've seen that scowl trying to look intimidating and not succeeding.
Running around wastelands. Okay, so it's got legs. I'm trying to think quick, because I know you've already figured yours out.
Yeah, I found every other dog except the one I'm looking for.
I'm starting to feel like I'm not in the right place. Because none of the Pokemon I'm seeing are giving me running around with berries and exacting revenge vibes.
That's another dog. All right, what's going on here? Where's the dog I need?
Could work, but I don't.
Come here, Ma! No freaking way! Oh my God!
Why do I do this with you?
It's a shiny small limb!
That one's a good one too.
And it was sitting by itself. It was just chilling there with the black olive on its head. Oh man, what a good time we're having. Just two friends, just two chums.
I really need to win this video.
Chum Bucket's a good name, right? Because we're chums.
Chum Bucket's disgusting.
Chum is fun.
You know what? I'm gonna go with this Pokemon. I saw it earlier and I wasn't really confident, but it's like, I need to move on.
Hey, I found my Pokemon.
All right, John, go ahead and tell me yours. I know you're right.
I caught Mastiff.
Yep, that's correct.
Oh, so good.
I caught Capsaikin.
I was so worried that you were gonna get this right. There was no way you should have gotten this right. It was Flittle.
Flittle doesn't run, it floats. I never would have gotten that.
You could have given me 500 guesses and I wouldn't have gotten it either if I didn't have it on this page.
Look at that, there's a Flittle. You know what I see underneath it? Air. here!
When attacked, this Pokemon will retaliate by sticking thick spines out from its body. It's a risky move that puts everything on the line.
Oh, John, I immediately know what this is.
How? I didn't know this until I read it and saw the name next to it. What do you mean?
I'll explain after I catch it. John, yours is going to be, this Pokemon can pick up the scent of a Veluza, a Vaulton Veluza, just over 65 feet away and will hide itself in the sand.
I was going to eat a vaulting Veluza. Where would I hide?
I hate that it's like you can't set up a picnic while riding a Pokemon. Just take me off the Pokemon. Get off the damn Pokemon.
Okay, well, the first place I knew there was Vaulton Veluza. There was no sand, so it did not help spark my brain.
There it is. I knew it was here.
I will vault over the fence.
I'm gonna go ahead and catch it because I know I'm right.
Okay.
Or it could break out of the ball.
Yeah, I see you. I feel pretty good about this. I caught it, Mikey. Up goes the Wiglet.
Hey, nice work.
As the #1 Wiglet and Wug Trio fan, it would be embarrassing if I didn't get this.
I'm known for a long time. Mine was Clodside. And I'll tell you how I know. I used one for a chunk of my playthrough. And when it evolved, I saw that Dex entry. I'm like, wait, spikes come out? And then I sent it into battle, and the spikes came out. And I was like, oh my God!
I had no idea it had spikes. I thought it was a good Dex entry. Dang it. Your next one is, its firepower increases when it fights, reaching over 1,800 degrees Fahrenheit. It likes berries that are rich in fat.
Okay. Your next one is, if spotted, it will lure an unwary person into chasing it, then lose the pursuer on mountain trails.
It's a spooky one.
I'm gonna look at fire types in the Dex.
You said mountain trails, yes?
I did indeed.
Well, I've been on a mountain before, have you? Bet you haven't. You would never dare reach up and touch the sky.
Did you just suggest that I would not be interested in the sky?
And I stand by it.
There are a lot of fire types in here that I feel like would enjoy berries.
Spooky, spooky mountain
The
ghost.
Pokemon I thought is supposedly very rarely seen. And if it has a guaranteed spawn, I don't know where it is.
I'm going up this mountain and I keep seeing things that could work, but I'm pretty sure, at least in the past with those Dex entries, they have been like, not about a mountain.
We have given each other tricky ones.
I could see you doing something of the sort. You're kind of a mischievous little one. And by mischievous, I mean pure evil. Pure evil.
I can't find the Pokemon that I want.
Does the Pokemon want you?
There you are. I wanted your evolved form, but I guess I'll live with you. Catching the quick ball place.
I will do the same.
Got it.
Hey, same. All right, what'd you get?
I got Nummel.
It's Charcadet.
It likes high-fat berries?
Yes, it does.
I didn't even consider that.
It's a little guy. He likes little berries.
I wasn't even close. It's fine.
I traversed regular mountains, snowy mountains, looking for a spooky Pokemon, and I've decided it's Frostlass because it's mean. And I'm worried their Dex entries are even meaner.
Frostlasses are definitely meaner. It was Murkrow.
I looked at that and thought, but I was like, no, it's a bird. It's gonna have a flappity flap Dex entry. Whatever, it's fine.
All right, John. It rarely fights fairly, but that is strictly to ensure survival. It is popular as a mascot.
Hi, Mikey. It is quite skilled at climbing trees. If it comes across a Primeape while searching for berries in the treetops, trouble will surely ensue.
I don't know this one.
Both of our Dex entries are about scrappers, a little bit of a rustle tussle. Ooh, I have an idea actually. Wait a minute.
All right, would you make sense here?
The issue is I don't know if I should latch on to the fighting not fair and the fighting part of that or the dark part of
I
that.
found my Pokemon, by the way. The one I'm deciding to guess here.
I found my Pokemon. You can tell me what you guessed and I'll quick ball this quick.
My guess is Vigoroth.
Ooh, that's a good guess. It's actually Ursaring.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I don't know. That thing's just climbing trees and punching primates.
It's got such stubby legs.
I decided to go with a nefarious tussler, Krogan.
Oh, you got it!
What?
It's popular as a mascot, and frog Pokemon, they're like, oh, collectively your mascot.
I didn't even think of that.
I can't believe you actually succeeded.
A frog helped me. It helped me in a competition that never happens. They usually are my downfall in these.
Wow, I'm impressed.
This is a big one, Mikey. When attacked, this Pokemon will wield the tendrils on its body like fists and pelt the opponent with a storm of punches.
Using its psychic power, it arranges pebbles to form the shapes of constellations. Some people believe this Pokemon came from outer space.
Is that Pokemon even in this game that I'm thinking of? I don't think so. Dang it, it's not in this game. I was right.
What were you thinking of, like Clefairy?
No, I was thinking of Elgian. Psychic Pebbles.
What on earth is this Pokemon? It seems like it should be obvious, but I'm like scrolling through the list. I haven't seen anything that makes sense yet.
Okay, the next Pokemon I was thinking of, I don't even think you can catch in the wild, so it's not that.
What the heck, man? It seems like it should be so easy, but I'm stumped.
Is it you?
I'm giving thrilling gameplay here. My second scroll through of the entire Dex.
Okay, I have a genuine idea. Which doesn't always happen. Oh, I didn't even know this animation happened. Oh, this is so fun. I love this.
All right, I found one.
Okay, I have a weirdly good feeling about this.
Go ahead and catch mine.
I cannot wait to be so wrong. Going to say what it is?
Go ahead.
Gotharita.
Oh my god. How did you do that?
Yes! I was thinking between the stupid fairy psychic thing with the hat or the psychic thing with the bows. But the one with the bows, I don't know, it's a little creepier to me. So it might be an alien.
Okay, well, I might have tied. Was mine Toad's Cruel?
No, it was Earthworm.
Oh my god.
I did it! I won season 2, right?
Won the first match.
Oh.
I can't believe I lost the Dex entry one.
New beginnings and a different John Michael getting the toilet trophy.
The warpath for vengeance
begins soon.
Oh no.